Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
I didn't have any other video to play.
I was hoping that after you, I would come up on your screen, but no.
I had no other intro video to play, so I guess we just call this.
Make one.
Well, this is kind of a short notice today, though.
It was very short.
To be fair, I was like, I had no plans today to come on here and do a show, so it was kind of a short notice. But I guess I have to start making one, huh?
Yeah.
I want to start calling the short notice show.
Yeah, which is just me.
Ooh, that's kind of catchy, actually. I may just use that, the short notice show. So today you got some plans for us today, right? So this is like a special episode. So won't you explain to everybody real quick what's going on tonight? What you got going on?
Right. Well, tonight we are talking to One Last Day about their new album that's coming out, and we're going to be discussing that, everything to do with the music, showing a couple of videos, and having a general chit chat, really.
You have a little Q&A, right? A little Q&A with the fellas.
Lots of questions and answers, so everybody can shove in their questions and stuff, and I'm sure
where exactly are they going to be shoving those questions? Is the real question.
I don't know, because you haven't got me in your comment section tonight, so I don't know what's going on.
Nor do I, to be technical about it.
Well, that makes two of us then, so we'll be fine.
So let's bring on the fellas on the show then, shall we?
Yes, let's do it.
This is kind of a nice where I'm actually going to be the co-host and you're actually hosting something.
I don't know.
This is how I like it. So we're going to bring on Bob.
Hey.
Yep.
My favorite smiling friend, Adrian. What's going on, buddy? Gareth.
Yeah.
And John. Welcome, fellas. Welcome.
Hello.
How you doing?
And here is my motley crew.
We'll take that.
So, Gareth, how are you feeling today after last night?
I'm all right, yeah. It was a bit of an impromptu sort of drinking session yesterday. Started at midday, and then John came over in the evening, and we continued until whatever. I don't even know what time you left, John. I have no idea.
I have no idea. I can't remember.
And I feel a bit rough today, but it was a good day. So.
How's Islington? All good?
Oh yeah.
I actually really like Islington. There's some really nice places there, but I did mean to say Kingston when I done that.
I know. I couldn't resist. Sorry.
The names are quite similar if you think about it. Ington.
They would be when you're drunk, yeah.
Anyway.
But, I'm glad you had fun though. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Adrian, how are you feeling now? Because you've had the Rona.
Yeah, it's just the tired thing, and you just feel drained. That's it. Yeah. But otherwise, it's like, I had it for If you only really have it for like 2 days, you feel rough, and after that, it just feels a bit fluey, and then it goes. You know.
Now, when we did our show together with you and John, wasn't there somebody else that was sick too?
No, I think Alex has just had some childcare issues. Otherwise, he would have been there. But I think he was well in health. Otherwise,
when you done that last show, I was in. I think that's the day before the London Marathon, so I was in London that evening. I wasn't running it myself, but I was with my girlfriend who was running it, so that's why I didn't join.
Bob was probably at a party. Bob parties a lot.
I don't know who was sick.
No, I don't.
Maybe someone was sick.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with partying.
Right, so the album. So tell us a bit about that then, guys. How can people get it? And
there it is.
This about
there it is.
Look, Gareth, well done.
Our extended player.
Yeah.
Open it up.
Yeah, there you go. Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh, I can read it really clear.
Go on,
Get
put
it
it
out.
out.
Get it out, Gareth. Get it out.
Get it out.
Get it out. Whip it out, Gareth.
There you go.
The
Oh,
pressure.
CD. Look at that.
Awesome.
Ooh.
There's your
Stick the tongue through the middle.
Oh, your dick. It'll fit.
Someone's gonna have.
Shove it through.
Someone's gonna have this CD, so I'm not gonna.
It make it even more
Stick your
special.
dick through it. What number is that?
I haven't put a number on it yet. This one's got a number on it. That's number 1. So
Oh.
they're all numbered. But
You know, some
make
people
them
have already
limited
bought
editions.
certain numbers, haven't they? Like number 1, someone bid on, and
69's gone.
69's gone.
Yes,
Yeah.
You have sold
So you got. Wait a second. You guys auctioned the CDs?
No,
well, we're gonna
just
sell
people have
them,
come
but-
up telling us that they're going to pay so much to have it. It was like not even planned. So we were like, okay, sure.
That's a really
Someone
cool
just said
idea.
they want a specific number.
Yeah.
Which is quite cool.
Yeah, certain numbers.
And you got this little gold. You got little gold stickers on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just very
How
special, isn't it?
precious! How precious is that?
I know, right?
Well,
Limited edition.
That is fucking
Oh,
badass.
friend mine.
That's badass. I have to say, that's whoever thought of that. What's their name? Do you remember who it was that come up with the idea?
Me
I
and
don't know. I
Alex.
think it was either Bob or Faye.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll take it.
All right,
I'll
well,
take it too.
bravo to you. That was clever.
I could be wrong.
So was the first number that was snatched up? Was it 69?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that was
think
one
it was.
of them. Yeah.
Yeah, number 1 and
Jay
69.
decided that He wanted 69. That was the first thing
Yeah.
he said. He messaged me and said, I want number 69. It's like, okay, fine.
As long as he's at the gig, he can have it.
He'll be there.
Yeah.
I think
So
definitely do
how
that.
can people get this then, guys?
By coming to the gig.
Yes. So
in Islington.
these are limited editions, which we're going to sell at the gig in Islington on the 19th of November.
Islington, what do you want about? It's Kingston.
I know, I'm just messing with you. No, it's
Kingston in Surrey, the Fighting Cocks.
Kingston in Surrey, Fighting Cocks. I'm just messing with you. It's not Islington.
Definitely
Anyway,
Kingston.
I
Yeah,
made
if they
that
come to
mistake
that
last
gig,
night.
we'll sell them there. Because it's digitally released on the 3rd of December.
Yeah.
But we thought we'd do like a pre-launch party where you can actually pick up a physical copy, which has a bonus track exclusive to the CD at our gig at the Fighting Cocks in Kingston on November the 19th? Yeah, 19th of November. That's a Friday.
So they can get the CD if they're out where you guys are at. They can actually grab it at the live gig on November 19th.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And I think yours is in the posted. If not, it will be shortly.
I've got a
Email.
fancy, I've got a card machine as well now. So if people don't have cash, they can pay on card.
He just says, hang on 1 second. Hang on, let me just slap this bad boy on my phone real quick. I got you, Kevin. Chick, you want a sticker? Yeah. Oh, I got you. Chick. That's brilliant. You guys are taking care of everything.
Yeah.
How much are we selling them for? £10 at the gig?
£10.
Yeah.
£10.
So yeah.
Unless
Yeah,
if someone wants to pay more, they're more than welcome to.
Yeah, they'll get extras. We'll chuck in some plectrums and stickers if they do.
It's £10 plus a tip.
We've got some acrylic pens now, so they can sign them and charge a bit more for a couple of them.
That'll be £30 extra.
Should we say hello to some of these people on here that's on live here real quick? Should we take a time out and say hi to everybody that's coming on here?
Yeah.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Mary Beth.
We got
Hello, Jason Boy Payne.
Yeah.
Evening.
Nice.
A is going, hey, up Mary Beth. Okay, we got Stacy.
Yeah,
Good day,
Stacy.
Good day, y'all.
We got a mystery man here.
What's up, Facebook user?
Yeah. What's up, guys?
Don't know who it is, but hi, welcome.
And we got Ian Johnson from King Voodoo.
Evening, Ian. Oh, cool. King Voodoo.
Nice.
We got Adele Death. Hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. She's got
Cool name.
We just played this. We just did played a new track of hers on this countdown show we just started on Saturday. Man, this young lady has one hell of a voice. Oh no, here we go.
I'll check it out.
Hey, Bob. How you doing, Bob?
Evening, Dino Wranglers.
Dino Wranglers.
Oh my goodness! So we're hanging out with the guys here on the show. We're doing like a special episode of Into the Fire, and we're kind of doing like a hangout, talking about the new CD launch. You guys can get it early, November 19th. So you can get it early. You get it for £10 plus a tip, or you'll have to wait.
Just the tip.
Just the tip, nothing else. And the actual launch date is when, December 3rd?
Yes, digitally everywhere. Apple, Spotify, whatever you use to stream or download your music on, it'll be there. Deezer.
Sweet. So should we give everybody a little bit of a teaser what's going on with you guys? Like some of the tease of this music you guys got on this album?
Yeah.
Well, how about Bottle
away.
How about the Bottle Got Me?
Yeah. That's a good track.
And just to be fair, I'm keeping you guys on screen. So if you guys are going to be like shifting your junk or picking your nose or picking your teeth, it's going to be on. It's going to be live.
Cool.
Just a fair warning.
I'm actually naked from the waist down.
That's okay. You won't be the first one. We have Simon from Kinstrife. He actually took his nuts out and put them on his. Actually, took his balls out and laid them on his scale and weighed them live.
Oh.
And you don't get thrown off for that.
Nope.
Somehow challenge accepted.
Somehow I didn't get put in jail. I don't know how it happened, but I didn't. All right, so we're going to play a video, guys. This here is One
This
Last
Bottle Got Me?
And this, The Bottle Got Me. Here we go, guys.
One
feel myself slip into a hole. I let you in, and then I'll find I lose myself, I lose my mind. The suffering, the pain I've caused was my own fault. Oh, it's not yours. I let you in, and then I'll find I lose myself, I lose my mind. Darkness takes my soul. I feel myself slipping to a hole. I let you in, and then I'll find I lose myself, I lose my mind. The suffering, the pain I've caused was my own fault. It's not yours. I let you in, and then I'll find I lose myself, I lose my mind. Lose my mind. Lose my mind. Lose my mind. This battle got me.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That just gave me chippy nips.
Whoa.
Yeah, good tune. That.
Nope.
I like that one.
I'm back.
All right, we're back. Are we back?
Yep.
Back.
We're all here.
Are we back? Everyone's
Back
connection was
streets
funny.
back. All right.
Oh, he got it. He did. He knew it. Gary.
It's his all-time favourite band.
You know, he's been pushing us to cover that song for quite a while now.
Why not?
Yeah.
We'll do it one day for a good giggle.
I mean, isn't like hard rock bands like
Bird-headed-
Taylor Swift?
Gosh, wearing.
Yeah, you know, there's a band already did a really good cover of Taylor Swift. A band called Our Last Night. It was a really good cover.
Oh yeah, they
Gave the song a context. It actually made sense when they did it.
So we got Jace Boy Payne, the bald-headed mustache wearing heavy metal approves.
All right, yeah, I think he said he liked the intro. Yeah.
He said bald. He meant bald. We got Nicole. Hello, Nicole. Nicole Trigwell.
Nicole, hi! There's my friend, sorry.
It's my
Christ.
friend.
Oh.
It's my friend.
I have
Nicole.
a friend, you see. She's there.
All right, Faye, take it away. Go what you do. Do what you do best.
Well, the next one actually said is for you because have you had chance to listen to their album yet?
I mean, I've listened to songs. Yes, I haven't listened to the whole album. No, not yet. I mean, that's
It's not out yet.
That's
Yeah, how could,
Oh, you had an
Didn't you get like a-
exclusive link preview.
I got a
Yeah.
preview of it, but here's the thing with me is I like to wait. I don't want to, I get a lot of submissions. I can hear a lot of music, and then when you do a radio station and you got a radio show and you start playing all the songs over and over and over again. So I like to wait until the next song is coming out before I start saturating my mind with the music already. If that makes any sense,
Yeah.
keeps it fresh for me. Because if I listen to like we just heard right now 100 times, I wouldn't be excited about it no more, would I?
No, definitely not.
True.
What ones of the songs they've released so far stands out most?
This last we just watched
I
and listened.
thought that one was your favourite one. That's why I suggested.
This bottle got me when that was sent to me. I think that was sent to me through Jonathan through Forge. I think that's how we end up meeting everybody and how we end up lining this all up. But when he sent me the video for that, I was like, "Damn, that's a good song." And I was like, "Yeah, we got to get these guys on the show." Then they hopped on one week notice and did a show with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you
Good.
just met me, and your life's been noisy ever since.
Been shit since.
Yeah. Same for this lot, really. They're forever getting nagged.
You know, last minute's good, actually. Last time I was on here, that was like a 10-minute notice I had.
Oh, it was that last minute for you?
Yeah, because Alex was supposed to do it, and then at the very last minute, I had to come in and do it with John. So, but you know what? Last minute is fun. It's good, you know.
You
Keeps
might as
the,
well have just done it yourself, though, you know.
How nervous was you before?
Maybe you should have stayed. Well, I mean, I was fine, you know, but I know John took a good hour to wake up and actually listen to what was being said.
Oh, so I broke you in really nice on that show. He was probably going, "Man, what the fuck did I just get myself into when I did this?" Because I think I brought attention to his smile. I mean, look at the smile.
I
can remember bringing attention to his smile the very first time I got him on, and then John is phenomenal guitar playing. So, all right, Fay, I'm done.
Thank you very much.
Keep doing your thing, Fay. I need to shut up.
No, you're fine. You're fine, Sid. I mean, plus it's your job. This is what you do. So, yeah.
I'm just a co-host.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is true. Right then, guys. The artwork for the album, I'm sure everyone's desperate to hear about that because it is epic. Where did the idea for the artwork come from? And
the man in Poland. No, I don't know.
It was.
Bob had like a rough.
I don't know.
Bob had a concept for this, didn't you, Bob? So take it away, Bob. You had a concept.
What's that? Sorry.
Yeah.
Bob, you had the concept for the artwork, so.
It was a conversation that we had, and Alex said that he had this idea of it being kind of a dystopian kind of vibe about it. And for me, going back to my childhood, like retro gaming and that kind of stuff, there was always an image of a game called Another World where the guy just standing on the edge of a cliff. So I just kind of expanded on that, and there was a few conversations about what we're going to call the EP, because there was always there was something called Beyond the Black Rainbow, because that was flown about, wasn't it, a little bit?
Yeah.
And having a rainbow in the background of a burning city of a guy standing on the edge of a cliff, kind of looking over, and that's where it all came from. And we sent it over to Alex's contact, Peter. And that's what he came back with, and it's just epic. It's really good, really good.
No, it is again.
He did the artwork for our single, Holding On to Nothing, and we thought it was really good. So we thought we'd go back to him with this idea, and he returned that, and it just looked amazing.
I mean, that does look that really does look like a mint.
Have you got a picture of it, Sid, to pop up on the screen?
No, all I have was what you gave me was the songs that was on the back of the album.
Gareth, hold it up again.
All right.
Hang on.
If you go to our Instagram, it's on there. You can look at a good image of it.
No, no, that's really good.
Spin that bad boy around.
Yeah, I mean, the camera's a little bit...
there should be an image you can see of it there.
But...
Just go on our socials. You'll see a good, nice, sharp image of it.
Yeah.
It is epic. It's really good, though.
Yeah.
How long was the process, as far as how long did it take the process of deciding, okay, this is what we're going to do with it from beginning to end as far as the album art on it? I mean, did it take the guy very long, to contact very long to come up with it?
No, really. Fast turnaround, actually.
I mean, generally, when you deal with any kind of digital artist, it's very much, there's a lot of backwards and forwards, but Peter kind of took the idea and just ran with it, and what he sent us back, it was like, shit, there's no need for any changes. It's there.
Was that the first submission he gave you guys?
Yeah.
Like, this is
first and last.
We changed a couple of the wordings and stuff around a couple of times, but other than the picture remained the same. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not changed.
Yeah, no, it's just perfect from the start.
Yeah.
So we had this idea of having like a dark rainbow. Well, the other guys had the idea of having a dark rainbow. And
by the way, you're trying to dodge yourself away from that emperor, Adrian.
Because I was a bit like, what the hell is this rainbow crap? It's just like My Little Pony or something. But then they were talking about the black rainbow, the dark rainbow. And we were going to use that in the title, but then there was about...
John's drunk too much.
Yeah, John's done. But, yeah, well done, John. But then there was like about 3 or 4 other albums that had the phrase black rainbow or dark rainbow or something like that in it. Coheed and Cambria, for instance. Yeah, and then we thought, it's meant to. It looks really dismal, but if it's going to kind of represent hope, let's have that black rainbow turning into color. From like a dark, spectrum to like the actual proper colorful spectrum, just to give a little bit of like hope things will get better. And then again with the title of the EP, the end is the beginning. We thought kind of like that's all endings are beginnings, and you can come out of something. And then there's hope at the end of it where it can be a new beginning when something else ends. Plus also just with what's going on with the world right now, we thought it sounded a little bit more hopeful. As hopefully one day we'll come out of this current situation. Hopefully. And maybe it's going to get better. Let's wait and see what happens next year.
So there are 9 different songs. Well, not different. There's like alternative versions on there, but there's 9 different songs on the album, including the prologue. What song is going to be released next and when?
With You Again?
Yeah. Actually, the CD version has 9. The digital release version only has 8. Because the alternative version of Not Ready to Die isn't on the digital version, but that's already released everywhere anyway.
And it's free to download anyway.
Yeah. So
it's free to download. So no one's missing out. If you don't get a hard copy, you're not missing out. You can download that track for free like you've always been able to.
Yes, they are, Adrian. They're very much missing out.
They need to buy the CD, Adrian.
Got to sell it.
They need to be in Kingston. Okay.
Anyway,
Those people coming from all over the UK to Kingston. You're not missing out. Yeah.
Oh,
No, but anyone local, then yeah, buy the CD.
I'm not local and I'm going, so no one's got any excuse not to go apart from Sid.
Yeah, be your staff. So you know.
I might go.
I'm generally just fucked when it comes to being able to see anybody that I work with in concert. I'm pretty much fucked.
But I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, any leftover CDs from the gig that we don't sell? Because we're going to obviously, but if there are a couple left, what are we going to do with them?
There won't be any.
Yeah, there won't be any.
There won't be any CDs left. Nah, they'll go.
They'll all go.
Yeah.
Oh, Nicole's coming to the gig.
Huh?
Nicole's just said she's coming to the gig. I can pick
Okay,
you up
there
on
you go.
the
There's another copy sold right there.
Yeah.
With the gold sticker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They
What number do you want?
Right,
96.
I'm just trying to pick a good question. We've got a fair few questions here. Right, let's go for this one. Who's the biggest diva in the band?
Well, that's got to be the singer, hasn't it? You
Well,
know,
he's
that's
not
why-
here, so we can say him.
Exactly. Yeah. You know.
he might be watching though.
We're,
Yeah, he'll be
Swear
pressing
at
that
us.
link. Sid, don't let him in.
Well, he's going to come in.
So that would be Alex. I don't know. No, I mean,
everyone has. It's hard. That's difficult, isn't it? Everyone has their moments, don't they?
I mean, I guess like we're not kind of the people that would ever like refuse to play or all that shit. Like
Not yet, anyway.
I guess what we're trying to get at, fellas, is who is the one that must have the green M&Ms?
I don't know. I'll let you know when we get
Who's the
that
most
far.
diva? Who's got only one? The only drink they're going to have has to be a certain drink. Otherwise, they're not going to drink at all. Who is the most diva in the band?
Actually, we were going to shoot a music video recently, which would have required all of us to get quite muddy, a bit dirty, and someone refused to get any mud, any dirt, anything on him. Like, kind of.
Gareth, I can't believe you.
No, that was John.
I can't believe you, Gareth.
Down there.
I was so
categorized as
excited
diva.
about throwing mud over all of them, and John was like, "No."
I mean, to be fair, John, I got your back, buddy. I don't want to be covered in mud either. Fuck you guys in your music video.
There you go.
Fuck you, keep the mud to yourself.
You gotta take one for the team, though.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
taking
he's going to
nothing
take,
for the
just a little bit of
When it
like
comes
dirt
to
on his
mud,
face, but he wasn't having it.
It comes to mud. There's only an I in team, and that's me. I'm not getting in the mud.
Yeah, exactly.
I got your back, John. Fuck that mud.
Thank you.
I
Thanks.
go with John.
Thanks,
for the
man.
mud then.
Well, I think Sid's part of the diva as well, so it's
I'm diva as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to nobody out there. I'm diva as fuck, and if you don't like it, you guys can kiss my ass. That's how I feel about it. I'll own my shit. What are you talking about?
Oh, amazing.
With your Elvis sweat drink up there.
Yeah, swass.
I give no fucks. I'll own it.
You're loving it, aren't you?
Amazing.
Right, what venue would you like to play these songs in if you had the opportunity? Sorry, I'm just reading all this now.
Brixton Academy.
The Royal Albert Hall.
Oh, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Royal Albert Hall, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm dirtier, so I'm going to say the Brixton Academy.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with you. Yeah, Brixton, definitely, for sure.
Yeah.
Anywhere
No,
that'll
no,
have
like,
us. Anywhere that'll have us.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So,
On a rooftop.
I'm doing bookings in January for you lot then, so shall I just
Doing
go for
what?
anywhere? Yeah, nowhere in particular.
I thought she said fuckings.
Yeah, me too.
What are you doing in January, Fay?
I'm just saying. That's what I heard.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Sounds like we're going to get a lot
I'm
out
booked
of
up
that.
all the way to January, everybody. On fuckings. I'm working on. Never mind.
You're not doing dry January then, Fay?
She got to have a break.
She'll need it.
She's gotta be
Stop it! Okay, next question then, shall we? How does your songwriting process start? I'm just gonna have some water and let you talk.
With an idea.
With an idea, yeah.
Yeah, I guess, Gareth, you kind of come up with song ideas and put them on Google Drive, don't you?
John helps with that a lot, and you know.
Thanks, man.
Generally we write songs at home, so we don't. Some bands, I think it's more common these days, isn't it? Because people have easy access to music software and things like that. So we'll write ideas at home and throw them back and forth for a little while before we get in the studio and jam through them. Generally. So it will start with a guitar riff or even a full piece of music, maybe just from someone, and just kind of go from there. So, you know.
And I think definitely that really helped in lockdown.
A lot of the previous stuff that we're releasing now on the EP has started off with Gareth and I just getting together and bouncing ideas off each other.
Yeah. So, you know, I mean, Bob's relatively new to the band, but I imagine there'll be a lot of contributions from Bob. He joined after most of the tracks were written. Prologue, the intro on there is a brainchild.
So when did he come into it? Just before Christmas last year. So that's just
but he's added a lot. He's added a lot of
just under a year, you know.
He's added a lot of
Adrian.
The bass anyway.
Adrian just plays drums, so we don't have to worry about him.
Yeah.
I'm the lead drummer, you know. Have to
the lead drummer.
tighten that shit up.
Lead bassist.
Yeah, we're the lead rhythm section. Me and Bob. We're the ones that, you know, they write the ideas and we just come in and fix it.
Yeah.
It's like the glue that holds it all together, you know.
I would love to see that, actually, for Adrian and Bob to completely take apart one of their songs just to see what ideas they came up with.
Yeah,
I think it would
better.
Yeah, all the drums in my case.
Not better, but I think
it'll just be drums and bass. That's it.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, just keep the interesting bits.
Adrian,
today I'll be playing Mozart's Symphony No. 40 in G minor. Oh my god.
What was that?
What was that?
It just felt like it was the right time for it. I don't know. It just felt like it was the right time. You guys talk about how song progresses.
But we've been hacked.
I was like, what the fuck?
How is a song? How you guys create a song just like this?
Today I will be playing Mozart's Symphony No. 40 in G minor. Oh my god.
Right, so I guess next question.
Did she just shit herself or something?
Oh my god.
I can go on.
First time anal.
Okay, on that note, not that one. Are there any songs on the album that are out of your comfort zone? And if not, are there any coming up?
I always try and make songs as difficult as I can to play, just to keep myself on my toes. So, yeah, there's a few tricky bits.
You all went double speed at practice.
Oh, that was funny.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say there's anything too far out of the comfort zone on here, but you know, I'm not against trying to push boundaries a bit more. So we'll see.
There's nothing.
Sorry, Bob.
Go on, Bob. Go on, Bob.
Go on, Bob.
There's not on the album for me anyway. There's nothing that's out of my comfort zone, but other songs that we've written outside of the album. There's one that I'm constantly playing slap, and slap bass is something that I've always enjoyed playing anyway, but it's quite fast tempoed, so that was a bit of a struggle. I'm going to look forward to recording that. But
you know what, actually, on the flip side of that, Bob, that song for me is probably the slowest I've ever played in this band, and I think, yeah, but it's like it's what shows a really good drummer is if you can play the slow stuff really tightly. Because slow's a lot more difficult to get on the beat than playing fast is.
Especially when you're so used to doing the fast-paced stuff, aren't you, Adrian?
I mean, I used to come from like thrash bands and stuff, but no, I think definitely, and I like that song because it's about finding the groove, finding the pocket, and I think that song that Bob's talking about will be on the next EP. It's a really good song. It's really funky.
At the gig on the 19th.
Yeah, we'll be playing it at the gig. Yep. It's really good. It's a really fun song, and it's really good. And it's it kind of pushed me out of my comfort zone, I guess, to kind of feel like it was grooving at such a slow tempo. But then when I hear it back, it sounds great, you know. And I'm just like, I'm really looking forward to recording that. Actually,
I'm not.
Well, at least you
I never look forward to recording. I have red light syndrome.
Oh yeah, John's the worst.
It means that you're in business, doesn't it?
John comes over mine to record his guitar bits, and every time I hit record, he's practicing it perfectly. I hit record, and then it's like, come on, John.
Sing what you got to do, Gareth, is hit record when he doesn't realise when he's practicing.
I do that. I've done that before. I've done that before.
That's my best takes.
Yeah.
Just don't press the wrong button like I did at the video shoot.
Bob, we gotta pay a little bit of attention to some of the listeners and viewers out here right now.
There's comments.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
There's comments in here. We're gonna throw it out here right now. We got Bob, someone who Nicole is very excited about that slapping of the bass, and Dawn.
It's a technique.
And Dawn seems very slapped. We've got slaps, slow and tight. What's really going on back there?
The rhythm section we're very tight. We are slow and tight, and it's all good.
Hang on a second. I better do this before if this goes any farther, I want to do this real quick.
It's a bit fucking late for that.
Slow and tight. Slapping the bass. All right, I'm going to shut up. It's your show, Faye. I'm going to shut up.
No, it's fine, Sid.
I'm going to have to shoot off in a minute.
Why?
He's drunk.
Huh?
Yeah.
What
are you doing, John? Then? Where are you going?
What?
Where are you going?
Why are you leaving?
Well, that's personal, isn't it?
No.
Oh, yeah, right.
It's like
he's talking about slapping and tightness. You're like, I can't hold on any longer.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
He says, I gotta go.
Tea break. We can wait for you, John.
I've got someone to slap and tickle. I've got to head off in a minute.
Oh, John.
Making
Okay,
awkward,
let's
John.
get through
Making
this.
it awkward, John.
Everybody. Everybody, give me your favourite song in the album. Go.
I'm here to stay.
If you can see me now.
I've forgotten what songs are on it.
Okay, we have got Burning Inside, This Bottle Got Me, With You Again, Holding On to Nothing, If You Could See Me Now, Not Ready to Die, I'm Here to Stay, and Not Ready to Die alternative.
This Bottle Got Me.
Being a funk man, I think Not Ready to Die, I just still really love playing that song. I just love it. I mean, it's got the thrash in it, but it's just got the most, I just love that kind of funky groove to the intro, I guess. Oh, and the verse. That's good stuff. With the hi-hat.
Definitely. And another one, what song means the most to you of the album and why? That goes to everybody.
Well, John's probably If You Could See Me Now, because he... is that right, John?
Yeah, that'd be right.
Yeah, you can explain it.
Yeah, well, I guess for me, If You Can See Me Now, yeah.
Why?
This,
I'm going to go get another drink. It's going to be long.
It's just about a difficult time, and then you're sort of getting over it.
Just like playing the guitar on it, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's all it's got to be, isn't it, John? It's like playing the guitar on it. It's fun to play.
Yeah.
There we go.
None of them really resonate with me on an emotional level. I just have fun.
Passionate, you can tell.
I just have fun. I just have fun playing them.
Gareth doesn't have emotions.
Yeah,
I'm the emotional one.
He's Mr. Numb Man. Okay, Adrian?
What's the question? Emotional?
Just what one means the most to you? None, you heartless bugger.
Actually, you know what? Actually, when I first heard the riffs for This Bottle Got Me, I just thought it was really powerful, emotional stuff. And that was, I think, the first song. Because when I originally joined the band, I didn't want any double bass pedal in there. And then that evolved into using a double bass pedal. I think that was the first song that specifically was written with double bass pedal in. So I just felt it really added to the power of that song. So I think just like the riffs on that song, they're just like, gargantuan. I just think they've got a lovely vibe.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
You know what? Those drums are amazing. We should do, guys. You know what I think we should do before we end this show tonight? We still got one more video to play.
Oh yeah.
Good.
I think we should play another video, and that'll be your opportunity, John. If you got to go, you can go.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm giving you. Look, I'm on your side today, John.
You are, man.
I got you, buddy. So we're going to play a video for everybody to check out. This is off their new EPs coming out. This is Not Ready to Die.
Say see you later.
Bye, John.
Bye, John. Quitter.
See you later.
This is holding us up.
For you, now I'm damn sure why you played away while I was building our lives. I gave up everything for you. Who knows God and why? When all I wanted was a stable life. You are insane, my emotional drain. These lies are a joke. Now I can't see the light. Realizing my faults with you at my side. This show comes to an end, let's finish this ride. So here I stand, the victim of pain. Come on, we'll come for you. Oh, I will never feel the same. Was anything you said ever holding on to nothing? I am finally done with you and I'm feeling fine. Building up the strength to take back my life. You were the fall I couldn't shake. I can't stand those lies. No longer staring at my suicide. You are insane, the toxic trait that pollutes my mind. Now I can't see the light. All I ask is you go so far away, so I can start over and numb my brain. So here I stand, the victim of pain. Come on, we'll come for you. Oh, I will never feel the same. Was anything you said ever true? Holding on to nothing. Just as it felt like we were back to the start. We held on to nothing, feel like we had something. And I just smiled as we fell apart, as I knew we had something, and now you have nothing. So here I stand, the victim of pain. Come on, we'll come for you. Oh, I will never feel the same. Was anything you said ever true? Holding on to nothing. I was holding on to nothing. You were holding on to nothing. I was holding on to nothing.
Now you have nothing.
Holding on to nothing. It was
nothing. We have nothing now.
Yeah, Bob's gone. John's gone.
We have nothing. We're left here with nothing now.
Nothing.
And in response to Nicole's comment, yes, I'm in a cupboard, but my cupboard is an office.
Are you in a cupboard?
Are you in a closet?
No, I'm just in a
broom
cupboard.
closet. Yeah. Buckets and ringers just out of shot.
Oh, my pretties.
Hello.
Sorry, my mate Terry is on here who needs to learn about you lot. He is in Florida. Right, guys, I don't think you've seen these yet. These are the pictures I've got for you that you need to sign so we can sell them.
Those postcards?
No, these are just photos.
Oh,
so there's that one.
That? Seriously? Okay.
There's a few.
He said, what? That? Seriously? He's like, what the fuck, really?
Yeah. I don't remember these being taken.
Who's pointing at what?
That one.
Hang on, Faye. Let me get a zoom in on you so we can see these better.
Oh, that's better.
That's a good photo right there, fellas.
Yes.
Yeah.
That means business right there. That means we're about to release an E-fucking-P.
Yes.
That one. I love
like,
that
this is like, fuck you guys, mic drop. We're out of here.
Yeah.
And then we've got the individuals as well.
All right.
Sexy bastard.
Oh.
Gareth.
Nah.
Adrian.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Stanley.
We'll have a lot of those left over.
And obviously the two posers.
That's a Calvin Klein one right there. Who's that one on the right or your left?
That's John. That's
John. Right.
That's some Calvin Klein stuff right there. I mean, that's like that's like the Marlboro Man and the cowboy. Yeah. Yeehaw!
This is his cowboy hat.
God damn. That's a good photo.
Photoshop one on there. But
that caught my manly attention.
Yeah, movement.
There's something going on around here.
Sid got his man crush sorted out. But yeah, I think we've just got a couple more questions and that's it.
Hey Sid, are you in Indiana?
I am in Indiana.
Yeah, that's where the new Hard Rock casino opened, right?
Do we?
Yeah, a new one just opened like in the last few weeks. Disturb played there.
That tells you how much I pay attention to my own state.
Yeah, I played. No, I didn't play. Sorry, I've stayed at the one that used to be in Vegas, which they've now closed down. But I think it's in Indiana now, and they've like got a venue there. Like all big bands are playing there. It's
so we need. So in other words, we need to get you over here then.
Yes, definitely.
Yep.
We'll do a residence.
Put us on the next flight.
That would be really nice. Are we open? Are the borders officially opened yet, or are they going back? Because I do know. I read the news today, or was it yesterday, that you guys are having like a spike in COVID patients, sicknesses again there.
Me.
Yeah, but no one cares because we're double jabbed, so that's the problem we're having. So, but
which doesn't seem to do any good, but you know, okay.
If I remember correctly, the number was like 500,000 people have been reported having COVID again there.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. The problem is you carry the same viral load if you've had the vaccine or not. So it's just up to us to kind of keep our distance, I guess, and carry on wearing masks. And I don't know. It doesn't feel like much changes.
I would love to get a lot of the bands that I work with are based out in the UK. So I would love to be able to set up a few bands, 3-4 bands from over there that bring across here and do like a small little, just a couple of 2-month little tour across the United States if we could. That would be awesome.
Do it. I'm there.
All right. We'll
not too sure where I could be happy with me taking 2 months off, but yeah, why not?
Well, I mean, it had to be something before I even dedicate myself to it. It'd be worth the while to the bands or the artists that I'm bringing over as well. You know, I just would say, let's come over here and you have to quit your fucking job for a month and a half. That'd be unrealistic.
Yeah, no, I'd love that.
Yeah, you would. You'd finally get some sleep, and that's saying something.
No, not around these guys. These party animals. I doubt it.
Exactly. I did notice though that as I was showing the pictures, there are a few kind of hot faces and flames popping up in the comments there. So, ladies, who are you aiming those comments at? I did see them pop up.
It's going to be John.
It might be John.
Yeah, it's just John at home. He's just hitting that, you know.
That's why he had to go. He's just like,
yeah. Especially when it's turned up.
Flash up, I don't know.
I'm hearing the comments here, Don. I want to ask: U.S. venues are lit right now, and that's absolutely the truth. We are full-fledged open here in the United States, and the clubs and the outdoor arenas and indoor. I mean, we're full on, back on, and it would be so nice to get bands like you guys here in the States, because you guys have that dare I say United States rock band sound.
Yeah, no, we do. Yeah.
I mean,
that's kind of something we're very conscious of as well.
Alex sings with an American accent as well, so you know. It's very typical of British singers, though, isn't it, to sing with American accents?
Nah, look at indie music. Fucking terrible.
Other than that,
here's the thing.
La.
Bands like you would be already a hit here in the States already.
Oh, Bob, you've got an admirer.
And that what surprised me about the UK scene, how it's so different here, there, like it is here. Like bands like you guys would be hits here in the United States.
Yeah.
And I'm not understanding why the UK struggles with the sound that you guys have.
Because they prefer people that play in anoraks and wear their guitars too high and just play upstrokes.
That's me.
And I'm not saying you guys are, it's a shit for you guys live, but I do know, working personally along with Forge, that there has been clubs, venues that's been low in attendance levels where they've had to cancel some shows, or even trying to book shows there. Right now, it's a struggle for any band. It doesn't matter who it is, whether it's One Last Day. It doesn't matter what band it is. It's a struggle right now over there.
Yeah, it is weird. When we played our last venue, they were telling us that people are just pulling out of shows, like, a week or two before. They've been booked in for months, and then they just pull out because they think the numbers aren't going to be there, or whatever reason. I don't know. Like, someone gets ill. It's a bit messed up.
We had a good turnout then.
Yeah, it was a good show.
Hey, Gareth, no, we played. They sait was one of the best turnouts they've had since reopening. Gareth, when you went to, was it the Royal Albert Hall recently? What was that like? Was it packed out?
No, it was Blackstone Cherry, and the floor was packed, but I was in the seating around, and the seats were probably about 50%. But the standing area in the middle was pretty busy.
And it's odd though, because when bands like Shinedown, 3 Days Grace, all that stuff, come over here, it sells out before, pre-COVID.
And I don't get it, because you guys are not. I'm not comparing you to Shinedown. What I'm saying is, your music is just as quality as bands like Shinedown, or maybe if not better. You know what I mean? And I just don't. I would expect to hear you guys here in the States on the radio.
Yeah, I think, we agree completely. And obviously, as I say, if those bands sell out over here, there's a market and people are willing to spend money to see that type of music. But you just don't know why our homegrown music just isn't more popular, if we do kind of have similar style. It is strange. But yeah, no, definitely. We'd love to be over there in the States, and we think we'd definitely kind of have a sound that they'd enjoy.
And I don't mean anything that I'm saying in a bad way. I don't, honestly, but I have been in doing this for a while now, and I've been seeing the pattern where someone introduced me to some music, and I'm like, and they've not been signed with nobody. They're struggling trying to get heard. Their followers are low numbers. But hearing the music, you're like, holy shit, this should be played on the radio. This should be mainstream played all the time.
Yeah,
I think when you play the circuit so many times, the thing is, when you come, especially go to London, it's just oversaturated with the same kind of band. So trying to break any kind of niche market is going to be difficult. And I think that's where we're slightly different, because we do have that American vibe.
I dig it. I dig everything that I've heard from you guys, video-wise, that I've seen from you guys has been phenomenal. I really, literally enjoy what you guys are doing. Hopefully, one day we can get you guys here and do a little small tour with some other bands.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, we'd love that. Just wait till things open up, I guess, a bit more. Maybe next year, hopefully.
Hopefully.
The new normal, or at least things go a bit more back to normal.
Definitely. Yeah. Right, and your last question, guys. Where do you all see the band in 5 years?
In America.
Yeah.
In America, yeah.
Where else can we go? Huh? Yeah, no, that'd be nice.
You're up.
Well, hopefully, just
Definitely Indiana. I'm living with a guy called Sid.
Even better. We're sitting around drinking some vodka and some beer and listening to some good music and watching you guys play.
Sounds good.
Man.
Yeah, I think we just need to kind of give it a push and see where we go. It's hard to
yeah, I mean, 5 years. I mean, next year we want to do chapter 2, the next EP. Then maybe 2023, like an album. And just go from there. Really, just hope people keep showing an interest, and hopefully, just keep growing, just keep pushing, trying to get it out there to as many people that will listen.
I'm going to keep playing the shit out of them on my radio station, that's for sure.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
And all the DJs absolutely love what you guys do too. Jace Boy Payne is one of the DJs for Inner Demon Radio. Bob, you guys know Bob. He plays you guys as well. We're fans of you guys. We're going to support you as much as we can here on our end. Because we're fans. We're fans.
Awesome.
You are. The chat, whenever we're in the chat for Sacred Gates, they're always like, oh, what's the latest one? And they're all really interested in everything that you guys are doing. So they like having the inside scoop slightly. I don't give much away though, don't worry. I don't give much away.
She gives everything away. Don't let her fool you. I know everything.
I'll get sold off.
I'm kidding.
We've got some people in the chat. Have they got any questions?
Yeah, let's do a brief little Q&A. Anybody out there? I know there's a few guys watching here. If you guys got a question for the band, pick one. Pick Gareth, pick the Emperor, or pick Bob, and ask him a question. I'm sure Adrian's probably got a lot of good answers for you guys. Probably saying, fuck you, Sid.
Guy never shuts up.
I don't blame you. You know, drummers are one of the most ballsy ones of the whole group. Really, I've been playing since I was 11 years old, so I'm a drummer too, and I'm a fan of drummers. And you got some serious talent, Adrian. You really do. It's fun. It's fun watching you play. And
thank you very much.
And so I think drummers, we may be in the back, but I've always been more of the guy that maybe we're in the back of the band playing the drums. But when it comes off of behind the drums and we start becoming more into the crowd, we're like, we got to be number one. I got to be the center of attention. When I'm outside of that drums, I got to be the center of attention.
Do you know what? There's only been one band that I saw live that took that very same ethos. And that was 36 Crazy Fists. When I saw them at the Underworld in Camden, the drummer just got off the stage, threw his sticks, and he was in the crowd straight away. I got pictures with him. We were drinking. It was great. Fucking great.
That's what you're doing on 19th, Adrian.
No. I'll still be there an hour later packing my drums up. So,
Wait, you got no drum tech yet?
No.
Oh, man.
Jace is wondering what's your favorite dinosaur. So asking for a friend, apparently.
Let's get the questions one at a time. Okay, so
the dinosaurs.
Nicole says she can't say what she's thinking.
Go on, Nicole.
But I dare her to say what she's thinking.
Yeah, we dare you. We double dare you.
Absolutely okay.
She's already
what you're thinking.
Me it, and
all right, go on then. Ask us.
Allowed to say it.
Yeah, you are. Go on.
So we got merch. Advertise them merch. Loves.
Okay. If you come to the shows, we have T-shirts with the logo on there for sale, different sizes. We'll have the EP. What else do we have? We've got Royal 10 clothing.
Stuff on, Royal 10. Royal 10, we've got some.
They're like a horror T-shirt brand. They've got some exclusive designs of ours. Is it just Royal 10 clothing? Is that, if you search them, you'll find that?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what's really cool? Faye's daughter did this amazing piece of artwork for us for Halloween. Us as zombies, all dead and stuff like that. That's really cool. You can buy that from Royal 10. Yeah, that was on our Instagram. We put that up. It's really good.
But are you guys a Bandcamp as well, or do you guys go through Bandcamp? Is there a website you guys use?
The singles so far are up on Bandcamp. You can download from there. The album will go up there. I haven't loaded any merch sort of stock up there, but that's something I'll look at doing.
But what merch do people want? I mean, this is the whole point of doing this. What do you want?
You have to understand now, fellas. You guys are not going to be. You keep doing shows like this where you're reaching different countries, because not only are you reaching United States of America today, but you're reaching Greece, because Ina's from Greece. So there's a lot of these viewers that are on here all across the world that you guys are getting introduced to right now. I would highly suggest getting some like an online T-shirt shop or something where
We do have
across the
those,
pond.
but I'm having a few issues ironing out the very big creases, so I need to put a bit more. Yeah, I kind of threw a tantrum over the shop, so I need to kind of get back into it. But I've been really struggling.
It's in hand anyway, isn't it?
All together.
Well, I guess that's why I'm here to help you along the way, Faye, and help these guys along the way too.
Thank you, Sid. Much appreciated, and I'll hold you to that.
All right, next question we got here. This is Jace Boy Payne. What's your favorite dinosaur? Asking for a friend.
Adrian answered this one before.
We know Sid. But they want to know what your guys' favorite dinosaur is. Look, okay, let me explain this, Bob, for you shaking your head over there going,
yeah, please do.
This is a ridiculous question. I get it. But I lost a bet with a band called King Voodoo. We did a quiz on a show on a Friday night called Talking with Demons. And it was a 10-question quiz that Bob was giving the questions to, and I was versus them. It was me versus the bands. It was Ken Strife and King Voodoo. I lost. The bet was I had to get in Daisy Dukes, get hosed down. As I'm getting hosed down with water, I got to have their music playing in the background. And I thought, okay, I can take this up another level, another notch. I'll get some squirt gun dinosaurs. So you fill them up with water and you squirt the water out of the dinosaur's mouth. And that's what I did. I took it into the shower, took my dinosaurs, hosed myself down to playing the band's song in the background. And I'll never live it down again. Don't look at me crazy, Adrian. I lost a bet. Have you not done nothing dumb in your life where you lost a bet and like, all right, fuck, I don't want to do this?
Is there video footage of that?
That's why Jace, he was part of that whole thing that we'll get on the time. That's why he's asking you guys, what's your favorite dinosaur?
I never really gave that much thought though, so I'm not gonna.
You know what? I was one of those geek kids that loved dinosaurs. So I love dinosaur movies, comics, like all that stuff.
Yeah, I love dinosaurs. T-Rex. There you go. Go with classic.
T-Rex.
Yeah.
So you go with the T-Rex. There you go, Jace. You got one answer. You got a T-Rex. I'll give you my answer, but you already know it's a Cocosaurus Rex.
Is that a thing?
I think you made that up.
Bosco Dictyosaur. There you go. If anybody's watching, they'll know.
What do you call a blind dinosaur?
Do you think he's Boris?
Yeah.
That's a typical dad joke.
Well, you know me and you, Bob.
Jace has another question. This is a legit question, though. He wants to know what you guys' musical inspirations are.
Oh, Christ.
This is the bit where everyone loves me.
We all come from different backgrounds. I mean, I grew up. Funny enough, my dad used to listen to. Well, he used to. He still does. Country and Western music. So he listened to a lot of Patsy Cline, Jim Reeves, Nat King Cole.
Good old George Jones, Conway
he
Twitty.
likes a bit of James Last, a bit of classical. But then he had Iron Maiden's Run to the Hills single on 7-inch. And he played it. And I was like, what is that? What is that? And he gave it to me, and that was it. It was game over. So for me, it's always been Iron Maiden, especially Steve Harris being a bass player, Cliff Burton from Metallica, Mike Inez from Alice in Chains. Alice in Chains were a huge influence for me, especially when I heard the Dirt album. That was it. But yeah,
Great album.
Oh, it's amazing.
Good album.
Recent stuff, I don't know, Alter Bridge. I know there's a crossover there with Gareth because Gareth's a big fan of Alter Bridge. I love a lot of heavy stuff. I love Fear Factory, the industrial side of things. I love Arch Enemy. Architects are fucking epic. Disturbed. It's just endless. It's endless. All of it. All the music.
Yeah, I could find inspiration from all kinds of music, but I guess. But
we know what's coming, don't we, guys?
I think
this is the bit where everyone loves what I'm going to say, but in the 90s,
everything. We just do everything. It's still good. Everything. It's just all good. We're musicians, you know. You got to find, you know, you can't just say that only like one kind of music, then you're closing yourself off to so much, you know, like that could inspire you. So yeah. Although to keep it on brand, I'd just say Disturbed, Trivium. Oh, Sid, what do you think of In the Court of the Dragon?
The what?
Oh, the new
In
album.
the Court of the Dragon, the new Trivium album. Have you heard it yet?
No, I haven't. I didn't even know there was one out.
Yeah.
Very good.
Really
good.
Look, guys, to be fair, I don't have much time to listen to mainstream music. This is honest to God's truth. All the music that I listen to is bands like unsigned underground bands.
Oh, I love that.
That's all I listen to, really. I mean, every once in a while I'll catch something new, but very rare do I get a chance to, because I'm a full supporter of the underground scene. I think the underground scene is the new mainstream.
Yeah.
But I like Trivium. I'm going to check it out now. Thanks for pointing it out to me.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm going to have to go check it out.
And there's new Slipknot, right? You know, there's new Slipknot.
Oh, there is a new Slipknot tune out too. Yeah.
I didn't think too much of the song. It was okay.
Which one?
Bob just said the new Slipknot, so I said their new song. I didn't think it was great. It was okay.
What, the album that came out months ago?
No,
there's a new
that was
Slipknot
released
song
the
that
other
drops
day.
Friday.
Oh, I haven't heard that. Oh, okay, I'll check that out
It's
too.
okay. It's an album filler. It's not anything special.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out.
Shall we go on to some more questions, guys?
Yeah, go for it.
They're pouring in. Bob Bones has a good question for you guys. Let's see here. Which band would you like to share the stage with?
I think a band that probably we're similar to. It's like Bob loves Fear Factory, but I don't know if we'd be best suited, to play with a band like that. So I think it's some of the bands we previously mentioned, like Shine Down, 3 Days Grace, that band that they both like, Alter Bridge, that sort of stuff.
How about Nickelback?
No.
Yeah, why not?
No.
Why not?
Why not?
No.
I'll happily watch their drummer play. He's really good.
Yeah.
Why does everybody give Nickelback so much shit?
It's all about Chad, isn't it? It's all about the singer with that band, I think.
They've got some good music.
Love or hate them.
Overproduced.
I mean, there is some songs that are overplayed. I get that. You hear it too much on the radio, and you just
You know what? Their first album, Curb, was fucking awesome. But
I thought their first couple albums was really
It
good.
was so strict, but it's like Stain's first album, like Tormented. Then you had Dysfunction. Those albums are fucking epic because they were so stripped back and just raw. And then it's just overproduced.
I preferred their second album, The State, but yeah.
I think it's just Nickelback. When if you get a really massive band, it becomes love or hate. When a band get that big, people either love them or hate them. And
yeah,
I agree.
And I think some people, it's like you either like the singer or you don't like the singer, and it's just one of those things.
And his name's Chad as well.
Marmite.
So, it doesn't help him.
I'm saying that if they applied, if they advertised, people say, I don't like them, but if they advertised for like a bassist or a drummer or a guitarist, everyone would be trying to get to the front of that line,
Don McIntyre wants to ask you guys, have you guys checked out the new Stitched Up Heart yet? I recommend it if you guys like the heavy. Have you guys even heard of it?
You
heard of the band?
No.
Stitched Up Heart. No, I'll check them out.
They're pretty popular here in the States.
What are they? Hard rock, metal? What are they?
Yeah, they're hard rock, metal.
I found them.
Metal.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a good band. Good band. All right, so there they
Can
come
I
out.
stare at Bob's phone?
Oh, Spirit Box.
Yes.
Have anybody heard their album? Oh my god.
Good
Nicole
album.
says my favorite's got to be Creed, Stained, Disturbed, and Linkin Park. That's a good list to have right there, Nicole.
Good choices. I was a big Creed fan back in the late 90s.
Yeah,
I think everybody was. And they'll be fucking liars if they said they wasn't.
You know what? I'm afraid I can't lie and can't say that I was, but
Yeah, you was.
No, seriously, even Jesus hates Creed. So yeah.
It's funny. Do you know what? Because Scott Stapp was he won the award for the best singer of one year, but he also won the award for the worst singer of the same year. So he is very much Marmite. But Creed, I love Creed.
I think a bit like Nickelback in that, same again.
Let's see what we got here. What about the new Maiden album? Jason wants to know what you guys think of Maiden.
I saw Gareth do this.
I'll have to give it a few more listens because I'm a massive
awesome.
Maiden fan, but I didn't get into it the first time round. So.
Tart.
Not as big as Bob as a Maiden fan, but I'm still a big fan.
Yeah.
You know what? If you like a bit of Iron Maiden, we've got a track called "Here to Stay" on the EP. Let's get a little Maiden-esque in parts.
Yeah, there is after the breakdown. It turns very
bit of a
Oh,
gallop.
yeah, there's a very
it's
Iron
awesome.
Maiden inspired guitar harmony bit, isn't there? Yeah. with the galloping rhythm.
See, that's why I love that track so much, because it has the maiden part. But for me, when I wrote the bass part for it, it was very much Soundgarden I had in my head. So that's why there's a lot of chromatic stuff going on. And Sid, you'll get to hear it once you listen to the album. I'm Here to Stay is my favourite on the album. It's just, it's fucking epic. Oh,
I like
that's what it's announced for, Sid, and that's definitely one you'd probably want to play on your radio one time after the third. I think that one's going to go down really well. It's quite long.
I think the whole album. I think I'm not. What? So have we decided what the next track's going to be? That's going to be coming out next.
To promote it, we were going to release With You Again. If that's
the radio single,
that's kind of like, it's a bit more of an epic ballady sort of hard rock tune. That one, but it's a good one.
Is that going to be released the same time you guys are going to be doing the early release on the 29th, or is it going to wait till December 3rd when the actual
December?
It'll be released with the album, but it will be playing on radio stations from the 19th.
It's the one we'll send out to radio to push the sales and promote the actual.
Nice.
So it won't be released as a standalone single.
There won't be a separate release for it. No.
Yeah, just be sent out to radio.
Yeah,
I can't wait. Yay me! Yay me! Yay me! Because all the tracks that I've heard so far on this EP has been fucking really good. You guys really are a talented band. Fay, do you have any more questions for the guys?
No, I think I'm done here, Sid. So I'll leave it with you for the rest of it.
You're done. You're done. Did she just quit the job already?
Yeah,
no!
only lasted an hour.
It's not getting paid enough.
Drop the mic. I'm done. Take care of it, Sid. I'm done with it.
I'm just chilling out now, so you can take over.
Well, guys, thank you once again for hanging out. I know this is two times. We're going to make it more than that. We're going to double that, triple that. I think every time we come out with a new song, I should get you guys on one of these shows, whether it's Talking with Titan or with Into the Fire with me and Bob. We got to get you guys on the shows, and when these releases come out, maybe do a party, launch party during the night between the 19th and the 3rd of December. Yeah, and try to build some excitement up for this as well before the actual launch, December 3rd.
Yeah, we'll get the singer involved as well next time.
Maybe we'll think of some cool contest where I'll buy a couple of CDs from you guys, you ship them to me, and then I'll give some away for the third launch.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
for sure.
If they don't get all bought at the
that'd be a crazy idea actually, because that way people in the States could actually get hold of a physical copy. That'd be like rocking horse shit.
We can sign it as well. We do sign copies.
Genius.
Yeah. We could sign them. They'd be like proper gold dust, So
I think it'd be a brilliant idea. Get a couple of physical copies to some of the followers and viewers here.
Gareth, if you could grab a couple out ready to sign at the gig, and then I will shove them in my little.
Yeah, name the numbers now that we'll send 2 albums right now. There we go.
What numbers do you want?
That's number 1. We have to keep that for the gig. All right. Yeah. Numbers 99 and 100.
Ooh.
Oh hell, the last 2.
Yeah.
How many did you want, Sid?
That's the last 2. Fine. I'll take
2 enough.
2
Okay.
enough. Cool. I mean, I'm gonna have. I don't listen to CDs anymore. Sadly, all my stuff's digital downloads, or I'm hearing it on the radio station. So, I got one CD player, and that's out in my damn truck.
Yeah, my only CD player in
my car. My car doesn't even have a CD player.
I tell you what would be cool too. You guys ever think about doing some vinyls for this EP?
That's all I listen to music on is vinyl.
I've been trying to build my vinyl collection up. I would definitely snatch a couple of those.
What was the quote we had for just one pressing?
It wasn't quite a lot.
I don't know.
We'll definitely look into
a lot of money.
Vinyl pressings, won't we, at some point?
Was it 250 for like
something like that? Yeah.
They're expensive, depending on what size a box. I know they're probably about $15 to $20 a piece.
You got to look at the depending on the speed. So 33.5 RPM, it only fits 20 minutes on. So if you've got an album that's over an hour, it's how many discs you're pressing. So
that could be expensive. Maybe we do. Maybe we'll do like a limited run of like maybe 10. I don't buy them all up.
If we get the pre-orders in for them, then we don't mind getting them, but we're just a bit concerned because it's the first one. We don't want to get all these things, fork out all the money with no guarantee they're going to go.
You're looking at a minimum for pressing. It's at least 250, at least.
Yeah.
Maybe because the idea is we're going to release chapter 1, chapter 2, then like later on we wanted to kind of put them together as like an album package. Maybe then we'll look at maybe some vinyl pressings.
Maybe do that one.
Yeah.
One day when you do, I'll be one buying some.
Okay.
One day.
Excellent.
250
quid.
So. I know we don't want to keep you the rest of Sunday here hanging out with me, but we'll get you guys back on, but maybe sometime between the 19th and the 3rd to do like an official launch party. I'll get a couple of CDs. We'll give them away on this live launch party. I'll mail them to everybody. Whoever wins, 2 people win.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Be a nice little launch party for you guys.
And you still got that bumper sticker to give away, Sid?
See, we still got the bumper sticker to give away.
I did send over some signed pictures as well.
I've got a bumper
sticker. Keep them aside. We can.
Yeah.
Hey, Gareth, what does that bumper sticker say?
It's not even on my car yet, but
what does it say at the bottom there?
Coming in your ears since 2020.
Classy.
I gotta get one. I gotta get one now.
I designed it. Bob came up with the slogan. So yeah.
You're a genius, Bob.
He really is. He is so good at this kind of thing. It's amazing the stuff he comes up with.
Oh my goodness! All right, well, get off here, guys. Guys, thanks again for hanging out with us. That's watching.
Thank you for having us.
You guys are genius. This was fun. I appreciate it. I needed something to do tonight, this afternoon, outside of watching football and some NFL.
Yeah, what time is it over there?
What time is it here? It is 4:23. I'm 3 minutes late from my smoke break. You have your tea breaks. I got my smoke breaks just as much as you guys have your tea breaks.
I don't drink tea.
All right, guys. Have a great night. Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you.
Thank you, guys.
I will see you Wednesday.
Yeah.
I will see you guys Wednesday. You guys have a great night.
Thank you.
We gotta find a video here to play us out in.
The hamster! I want the hamster!
I know what we'll do. Just watch this.